Tes. Alright. Wait. Gak nyaman gini, bro. Alright. Ada apa nih? Gua mouse-nya lagi dicas. Ya aneh gitu ya gue ya megang mouse.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture.
Buset, ini musuh semua.
Well for them, does it? Starting to poke in arrows.
Bener aja gue disuruh ke sana aja.
What's the trouble, wijoyoksmo?
Perhaps I was the fool.
The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Aduh. Udah teka-teki aja anjir baru mulai. Inventory. View. Paling nih, ini nih. Coba kita lihat map. Di sini sih. Please jangan gini-gini dong. Gue bingung, bro. Kita aja namanya Maritas map. Si Balsik ya. Lu juga mulai ya udah dikasih teki-teki kayak gitu. Emang di situ ya? Enggak. Jadi di sini aja. Oke. Harus kemana nih? Gila jauh banget bro. Di pesan itu udah kesini deh. Kebanyakan main game ini nih. Oh god. Nggak ada ya? Main sesuatu di mana sih? Di sini loh. Nggak ada ya. Indonesia. Gede. Aduh, ya ampun. I believe I can fly. Banget lagi.
No! You will not survive this fire!
Good. Di mana itu? Kita ke sini. Was. Jeduk kan. Baju gue gini ya? Bukan baju gue nih.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Mau ke situ sih. Anjing banyak musuh bro. Mudah-mudahan kali ya.
This place has seen better days. Now here's a sad-looking place.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Wijoyoksmo totalis.
Oh, I fancy it's time we found a new unsuspecting trader around these parts, don't you?
Wijoyoksmo totalis.
I see you! Expulso! You made a great mistake! Had enough? Quickly! You will pay for your deeds!
Expelliarmus.
Novice fuck!
Reducto! You'll feel that
Aduh, mati dong
tomorrow.
gua.
If you last that long.
Expelliarmus. Also. Revelio. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Gimana ya? Tunggu malam, cok. Kita tunggu malam deh. Oh wait. Sama aja deh.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Certainly
Ui,
looks to be
bro.
the place. Where in Merlin's name am I? Revelio. Incendio.
Alright. Oke.
Accio. Repulsor.
Wait.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's next? Oh, ini bisa. Bener aja loh. Gak bisa ya. Ini harus ngapain ya?
This code must be a way through.
Balik bro.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nah,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
udah benar ya. Oh, oke. I understand.
Glacius.
Oke.
Incendio.
Bang,
There we
WKWK.
go.
Halo. Ixoi_ID. Halo bro. Welcome. Oops.
Ash
Aja
wonders.
main Harry Potter.
Should have expected company.
Ya gimana ya? Harus nyelesain apa yang gua selesain bro.
Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map?
Tes dulu gak sih? Tes apa nih? Tiga itu apa ya? Tiga itu setau gue kita nggak defend gak sih? Ya ke atas bro.
There's trouble afoot.
Gue udah lupa bro kalau ditanya mah. Dia nggak mau ini anjir. Apa lu mau nanya apa? Silakan aja bro.
Expulsion!
Shit. Ya, betul lah.
Rookwoods don't go down easy!
Apa bro? Mau nanya apa bro?
Expulsion!
Nanya aja nanya. Us. Nama
Expulsion! Incendio!
nama kakek Harry Potter.
Dreadful lot.
Gak tahu gua. Jujur gua gak tahu. Lupa gua.
I'm not done with you! Expulsion!
Gak tahu gua. Dia lagi lu mainin.
You're no match for me. I'm just warming up.
Tunggu, fokus dulu ya bro. Sabar.
To your knees!
Expelliarmus.
Wanna look up?
Kok kayaknya
Venite.
tebel banget. Bentar bro, bentar, sabar.
Had enough?
Venite.
Ridiculous totally!
Accio. Rompada.
Gak tahu
one
gua.
to share in my
Anjir. Apa nama kakek Harry Potter? Gua gak tahu anjir. Udah lupa gua.
Incendio.
Harry Potter. Hahaha. Emang iya ya? Iya sih, ini sebelum katanya ceritanya memang sebelum Belum Harry Potter kan?
Revelio.
Mana itu? Oh. Kira-kira siapa, bro? Punya James Potter. Terus. Oh, benar itu nama aslinya itu emang. Nama aslinya itu Kak Joy.
Reparo.
Namanya Joy kah? Kebetulan ini sama nih karakter yang gue kasih di sini Joy. Harry Potter. Beneran sama ya.
Incendio.
Itu bro. Kita lihat. Ini bisa dihancurin ya harusnya. Mabar sama gua. Oh ini bisa mabar. Bisa mabar emang. Oke bro. Main mole. Aduh. Mole ya? Mole gue nggak main bro. Gue nggak main mole. Sorry nih.
Revelio.
Serius. Gue nggak main mole bro. Nge-lag, enggak, gak nge-lag. Baik aja nih.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio.
Gue base gue baik-baik aja bro.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Base gue hijau-hijau aja, gak nge-lag.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Oh. Jangan gue pernah nonton terus lo. Biasanya ada yang buatin. Dan sekarang orangnya lagi. Biasanya ada yang buatin bro. Cuman orangnya lagi gak ada. Orangnya lagi ada kesibukan lain lah. Tapi biasanya ada yang buatin.
Revelio.
Gak bisa dihancurin. Oh iya.
Incendio.
Gold upload jam 9, 12 sama jam. Aman aja.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Gue bikin sendiri lah, masa bisa sih, cuman gue sibuk bro. Bisa sih kalau weekend mah. Gue nggak mau. Beda aja.
Accio. Revelio.
Bisa sih gua. Kalau weekend. Gua nggak tiap hari. Tiap hari bisa sih. Wait, ini kemana?
Revelio.
Ini mana ya? Harus kesini nggak sih?
Revelio. Bombarda.
Ada, gue udah nyiapin.
Accio. United Leviosa.
Astaga, gue udah nyiapin beberapa game. Gue ada Ghost of Tsushima, God of War Ragnarok. Terus apa kemarin yang gratis juga, protokol gitu. Mana ya, karena ini gue mainnya jarang dan gue udah komitmen di live streaming untuk game ini, jadi ya gitu tunda karena gue harus nyelesain ini dulu, jadi ketunda game lainnya. Jadi selesai mainin. Roblox ya. Roblox. Oh ya, gue nggak dapat feel-nya ada main Roblox.
Revelio.
Roblox. Gue bingung kenapa orang pada suka Roblox deh. Mungkin ada beberapa game di Roblox yang seru gitu.
Oh, more rush winders.
Kayak lama-kelamaan kayak boring gitu anjir.
Hey, for your information, I received an owl from her just the other day. As for her affection, I can assure you.
Anjir.
Tango! Is that the best you got?
Too slow. Leviosa. Incendio.
Set.
Don't
Dude,
go
bro.
down easy. Sega. Cut. You're in plan. Forty Exploso. Incendio. You Days for you. Leviosa.
Pathetic!
Not going well for you.
Patrick, this is
Had all their teaching in school.
Leviosa. Exploso.
You're in a heap of trouble!
Incendio.
Put me down at once! I won't go down as easy!
So very.
Ripping a totally!
Are you even trying?
Patrick,
Is this what? Disarm my...
No one takes one of mine. Is that the best you can do? Accio.
Is that the best you can do?
Incendio. Predictable. Incendio. Arresto. I won't go down as easy. Sendo. Flippendo. Bombarda. I'm in Barry's production. Incendio. And you're done. Tripping us totally.
Orang kagak ngerti loh, men. Yang nggak ngerti nanya main game apa nggak sih?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ini jurus apa ya?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Bukannya kayak daun. Satu lagi mana?
Revelio.
Gimana aja? Tunggu dulu.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Udah bener belum? Ini kayak kurang pas ya. Oh nggak udah. Ini
Revelio.
ambil dari mana ini? Incendio.
Incendio.
But it's the one. Yeah, good sih. At least good. Jika apa ini?
Incendio. Revelio.
Iya, kesitunya gimana? Harusnya lewat sini ya.
Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Repulso.
Kita cobain.
Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Descendo.
Bisa anjir.
Glacius. Bombarda.
Ini udah. Ini
Incendio.
Gak mau. Masih balik lagi dong. Ya, ini. Ih, masa nggak bisa bro?
Accio.
Aneh,
Wingardium Leviosa.
aneh. Ya, stop. Nggak bisa anjir.
Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Bisa udah mentok kan di situ. Ini gimana anjir?
Bombarda. Incendio.
Aduh, cepet lihat. Wait. Gitu ya? Baru nggak sih?
Glacius. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio.
Kok beda ya? The fuck? Mana bro? Nggak tahu kah? yang di awal. Kita lihat. Oh iya iya. Oke, kita dapat petunjuk di situ. Oke, dia kan ngadep sono nih. Ngadep sono. Oke. Cuma ini.
Places!
Udah. Mana anjir? Nggak terjadi apa-apa, Cok. Udah, bro. Terjadi apa-apa, bro? Terjadi apa-apa, anjir? Apa ininya benerin dulu?
Accio!
Oh, ngaruh.
Places! Incendio!
Oh, itu aneh ya. Siapnya juga kayak udah hancur gitu ya, karena kita perang tadi. Masih penasaran deh. Coba ininya ditukar. Ini langsung.
Incendio!
Ini
Places!
jujur gue buntu sih, nggak gitu coy. Beneran tadi sih. Enggak ya?
Places!
Kurang satu gitu ya? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Incendio. Glacius.
Sama aja anjir. Gak terjadi apa-apa bro.
Revelio.
Sesat kah? Harus kita ngulang sih ini. Oh, emang gak ada tanda-tanda ini.
Glacius.
Sama aja anjir. Sama aja bro. Sama aja bro.
Incendio. Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Ada cok.
Incendio.
Jadi muter-muter gini bro. Nah, ini mati loh dua-duanya. Ih, lupa itu ketinggalan satu. Ini kotak ya sini ya.
Revelio.
Ada cok. Dalam situ anjir.
Incendio. Glacius.
Oke. Lihat lagi. Ini sayap dua-duanya. Belakangan.
Incendio. Glacius.
Confringo. Perfect. Let's see what we've got.
Dapet anjing. Balik doang ternyata.
This must be what all the fuss was about.
Udah. Udah anjir. Masih penasaran kesini sih.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Itu aman bro.
Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Nah, tinggal ke sini nih, gue masih penasaran nih. Bis dulu. Iya. Coba. Ya wait, kita satu sih.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Bajingan aja. Di sini gimana?
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio.
Alright. Ya udah. Gue nggak kepikiran ada lubang di atas ya.
Accio.
Aduh, nggak bisa ditarik lagi. Terus narik dari mana ya? Ini ada nih.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Gue nggak ada,
Incendio.
Masih ada yang kurang ya? Kurang tuh apa sih? The fuck? Hey,
What's this? Some sort of treasure map.
balik kita.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Sini nih, ke sebelahnya nih. Kalau di map sih kesini ya. Kalau di map, kalau di ini. Gimana? Kita cari. Ini side quest susah banget ya. Ya main mission aja. Ini mah gue udah pernah coba kesini.
Might you have a moment for a worried wizard? I wonder if you'd be able to help me.
I've used the dark arts several times. Can't understand why more don't.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. Totalis.
Ya harus jalan semua sih. Ya juga. Nggak kuat sih kalau jalan semua.
I know, I'm not.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Ke atas gimana itu? Kita beli keadaan.
What does it matter if they're still alive? Concentrate on what we'll be leaving with. Crap, mate.
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
Rame banget ini bro, sabar.
Quiet as a mouse round here. Can't say am I.
Mana ya?
Afraid to face me? You'll feel if I had to come and find you.
Protector! You're easier to spot than an eruptor.
Goblin helm, you pilfer.
Bang, oi. Bro.
Expulso!
Gue mencetnya.
Satisfying.
Places! Protector! Expulso!
Revelio.
Serpencet. Apa bro? KW.
Revelio.
Gue dicariin cok. Gimana ini? Main HP bang, main Hogwarts Legacy bang. Hogwarts Legacy.
Never understood laws.
Totalis.
We're making a success of yourself.
Dia ngeliat tuh. Ngebug kah?
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our...
Ya, itu udah mati lagi.
Hang on! Learn that in first aid. Let's drop a feeble, that is.
Accio. Expulsor. You're going. Expulsor.
Terus cuma aneh dah. Aneh dah tamat bang. Tuh juga udah bang. Mantap dong. Gue belum. Udah mati semua cowok. Kenapa gue mati ya? Bagus. Nanti kasih spill ya. Ada teka-teki. Kalau ada teka-teki manja, spill gitu.
Let's finish this job and be done.
Still nothing, and you come to the wrong place,
Belum sempat
child.
main. Lo itu tuh apa lo? Rest of Us. Oh, Rest of Us. Itu dari yang satu juga belum pernah main sih. Load DR game 31 bang, semua game gara. Oh ya? Bener loh. Ini tadi nggak mati lagi aja. Mau mati.
Levioso.
Udah dong.
Expulsor. Expulsor. You want to defend yourself?
Confringo. Levioso.
No.
Revelio.
Aduh. Tuh, di sana masih ada lagi. Dari game 31. Mana tadi? Gue udah lihat lagi. Kan gue lupa di mana aja. Di situ. Bikin aku panik deh. Oh ini anjir.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Apa ya? Dua, tiga, empat.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Urutannya apa aja nih? Ada tulisan ya saat gak kebaca anjir. Kita tunggu sampai ini gak sih? Tunggu sampai pagi anjir. Fuck. Lu tau nggak bro ini cluenya gimana bro?
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order.
Ups, demam. Ini kan kita ngikutin. Adakah yang punya clue?
Ring the bells then.
Apa bedanya sih? Satu, dua, tiga, empat, lima, enam, tujuh.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Yeah, yeah.
That did it.
Bisa gitu ya.
And look,
Nih.
treasure.
Stres anjir. Tinggal hantu kan ini. Jauh juga ya perjalanan ya. Senin lagi bro. Sih, gue mau kesini bro. Wait. Ada urusan dulu bentar. Ada urusan dulu bentar ya.
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses. If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be only like Bertrand Russell's.
Got called on to read out loud a history of magic the other day. Stumbled over all the words. Think I even bought bills. That sounds funny. Tried to summon a pepper at dinner last week and dropped pudding into our perfect lamp. Not really perfect one. Transfiguration, that's what I'm writing in, is proper way. I thought it was funny, and it was. So then, would be better at transfiguration, considering his aunt teaches the thing. I tried to transfigure my half-brother into a blanket. What's the to now? Would have been fine if it hadn't caught fire. My brother caused a lot of trouble in Professor Weasley's class when he was at school. He'd idly wave his wand whilst daydreaming and transfigure someone's book into a beetle.
Ya bener lagi bermasalah.
You're not cast successfully.
How How's my favourite test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic!
Bukannya udah.
Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for me.
Good. Gue pengen misi ya. Ngantuk sih. Ngantuk lagi. Ngantuk, bro.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Udah.
Godric Gryffindor was the great...
Malam. Oh enggak.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely. Oh!
Sorry.
More powerful than the
Ada 3 lantai.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Empo lagi pusing. Apa, Mpok?
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I have nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Hello, Hamora.
Revelio.
Aduh. Jual item dulu nggak sih ini?
Point of toilet.
Revelio.
Tuh banyak amat. Jual item deh. Defense-nya udah.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Just because you know the
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
I used to help out at the
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quick.
Ngapain sih Natty pergi sendirian? Ngantuk
Footprints
cok.
led to this room.
Bener
There
banget.
must be another way forward. Revelio.
Tuh cuy.
Accio. A hidden door.
Natty ya, kenapa?
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Can't say I blame them for what I've done there.
Dok banget anjir.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit
I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Nah ini bukannya udah pernah kesini ya? Empat naga disiksa tuh ya kan? Kesini lagi aja. Bagian apa tuh namanya? Lupa gue.
Lumos. Revelio. Was it upper or lower Hogsfield that we raided last week?
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit.
Ini nggak bisa sih, harus dilawan. Lawan kah?
You will not survive defeat. Expulso!
Expelliarmus.
Might want to look up.
Still no match for me. Come on, you are hurt. Expelliarmus.
Incendio. Made of flesh.
Stupid.
Expulso! Expulso! Death from above! Expulso! Expulso! Conductive, aren't we? Expulso!
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Si bro nggak mau pi. Mau kita bro, anjing lah.
Expelliarmus! Give it back! Incendio! This has become... What are your thoughts on... Potato? Bombarda!
Incendio.
Expulso!
Superfire.
Accio!
Confringo.
Might want to look up. Expulso! Now you've gone too far.
Sendo. Arresto Molesta.
Bombarda.
Mau kemana lu? Mau cabut ya. Jalan nih. Mana nih?
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio.
Aduh, ada apa ya? Nggak ada.
Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Ini tadi bertiga. Lagi kemana ya?
Lumos.
Dia bisa ketangkep sih. Nanti.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow. What?
Pokoknya di luar udah lagi keributan.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
I think I know how.
Accio.
Protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Inilah. Banget, bro.
Everything's all right now.
Wih, ini sih. Oke aja.
Haven't seen this many plants here before.
Suka sih suasana di sini. Ya ada begitu nih. Lagi musiknya. Senang gitu. Senang deh. Ngantuk kali, ngantuk kali.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Ya sabar ya. Satu bisa lagi dah. Forbidden Forest.
I can do this. I can do this. They
Ngapain
will
di sini
want to help.
sendiri? Gila.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Apa anjir? Kaget anjir.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He could have been a bit clearer or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
For I
Revelio.
can't wait to watch you try.
Stres anjir.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone.
No.
And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, And we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me.
You're
You deserve all of the praise you
Revelio.
have received.
You're welcome.
I like your pajamas.
Kamu. Oh, tinggal main. Iya. Wah, ini sini panjang ya. Lu ganti dulu deh di sini. Mantap banget, bro. Dulu ya habis ini ya. Gue capek nih, pengen istirahat dulu. Ya, thank you semua udah menonton. Nanti kita lanjut lagi untuk melanjutkan misi selanjutnya. Untuk nih misi selanjutnya apa? Nanti kita cari tahu, oke. Thank you semuanya udah menonton. See you next time. Bye bye.